Hi guys! If you have been following me, I'm already crying. If you've been following me on Instagram or Facebook, you will know that 1 week ago my husband told me that he wanted a divorce. I had no idea that he was unhappy. And we didn't talk for the first few days. I didn't know what to think. I didn't understand it. I felt completely abandoned. I literally just cried for 3 days straight. I couldn't eat. I couldn't even think straight. But one thing that I knew from the beginning is that nothing painful happens to hurt us. God, the universe, whatever you believe in, makes these things happen in our life to push us forward and to show us that there's something better in our life that we're supposed to be doing. And we can't fight it. We have to trust that. And we have to find the good in everything that happens in our life. Finally, we were able to start talking. And he told me that he's been unhappy for months and started falling out of love with me months ago. And I had no idea. Everything to me seemed good in our marriage. We still told each other that we loved each other. We still held hands and watched movies. We were still intimate. We were talking about plans of buying a house and moving to Connecticut, where my family is. We put a down payment on a vacation this summer. He had been talking to my kids about plans of snowboarding. There was no signs at all. But inside of himself, he wasn't happy, and he knew that he wanted to get out of this marriage. He felt as though he was telling me the things that were bothering him, but to me, it just looked like he was just telling me, oh, I don't want to take out the garbage type of thing. But in his mind, that was one of the many, many, many things inside of himself that was making him not want to be in this marriage. I don't know if he had come forward and literally sat me down and said, Lisa, I am so unhappy. These are all the things that are not working in this marriage, and if we can't figure it out, this marriage needs to end. I don't know if he had said that, if we could have changed things enough to make him happy. But I can't go back because he's already gone through this process inside himself for months, and he's already at the point where he's blocked off and can't go back. So together we are going to go through this divorce with love, just like we were married in love. My parents were the biggest role model of two people who love each other more than anyone I've ever seen in my life. But they were divorced when I was a teenager, and they divorced with love. My dad always took care of my mom up until the day he died a year and a half ago. And even my dad's new wife became best friends with my mom, and to this day they're still best friends. Seeing how my mom and dad loved each other and were there for us through their divorce, after their divorce, through my dad's cancer, right up until the moment he died. They stuck together, and they let love pull them through all of the hard times. And Ransom and I are going to do the same thing. I know it can be done. I watched my parents do it. I am so grateful for my mom and dad for teaching me that love will get you through. So I found an apartment in the town where I raised my children for 13 years. And it's the town that 2 of my best friends live in. My mom lives in that town. My family, my whole family, my grandchildren are so much closer to me. They all live in the same state now. If all goes well, I will be moving at the end of the month, hopefully March 31st. And I'm not sure how many more times I'll be filming in this room. I do have one other video of how I clean my makeup brushes that I filmed just before this happened, and I will post that for you guys. But I've decided that I'm going to take you on this journey with me through everything that I go through, packing up my house, how I'm feeling, what's going on, moving into my new place, and I am going to continue sharing everything with you because I know that part of why this happened is so that I can help somebody out there, even one person. I know there's so many people out there that are in unhappy marriages, or if you think you're in a happy marriage, it's not. Your husband might just take off and you don't know, or you may feel like taking off. And if I can share my story and help any of you save your marriage or get out of a marriage that is not healthy for either one of you, then that will make me happy. I appreciate all of your support, everyone that has reached out to me on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate it more than you know. It has given me the strength to keep going. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.